Good evening, everybody. So Monday we discussed a little bit of following and posting. So if you have not gotten a chance to watch that, please do take a look at it. I want to show you guys where there was a question about the locations and where we can find that. So let me share my screen with you guys so you newbies can see how we would find something like that. Give me 1 second. Share screen. Okie dokie. So once you pull up your personal website, this is what it looks like. And then if you see, it automatically pulls it up for me when you come onto the website. But in case you didn't know where to look, right here is your name, obviously, the join the shop, the results. And right here has a little drop down box. You just click on it. So these are all of the locations and the countries that we go to. So say I were talking to someone who was in a different country and I wanted to know what products were available. Not all of our products that we have in the United States are available in all of the other locations. So for instance, I've talked to a few people in Finland, so I'll just choose that one. It automatically chooses their native language, which is Finnish, and I cannot speak that. So if you can, more power to you. But I drop down to English and then I click submit. So it's going to pull up all of the products that are available to someone in Finland. So if I go here to shop and I click on body, they've got the same as far as the body's concerned. But if you notice, it even gives me their pricing. So if I'm talking to them, I don't want to tell them that it's $59. I want to be telling them whatever the cost may be in their currency. And then let's see, skin. We've got some of the similar skincare products, but they don't have as many lifestyle products. Like if you notice, ThermaFit and the Fat Fighters isn't even available here. So whenever you're talking to someone, you want to make sure, find out where they're from, which makes it more personal as well, that you're getting to know them. And then, hi, Melissa. And then we're just going over our website and how you can choose different locations, which is a great thing if you're talking to someone that's out of the country. So you just go to this little drop down on your personal website, and we put in Ireland. And so we're just looking that not all of the products that we have may be available there. So just making sure that when you're talking to them, you know where they're from, you know what the price of the product that they're looking at is, so that you can best help them. And then I want to show you guys how to also use Facebook to benefit you. So let's see.
There we go.
Oh man, come on now. So bear with me. Come on. Becky, can you see my Facebook or you see me?
Your Facebook screen, but you're not logged in.
Okay. Let's see. It's not sending.
Did that help?
Yeah. It's not sending me the code. Enter your code generator or third party app. Need another way. All right. Bear with me for just a second. Open your app. Here. All right. There we go. I had to clear all my cookies and stuff out the other night, so I think it messed me up. But let's see. Okay, so when you go to Facebook, and Melissa, I'm gonna look up for you since I showed Becky this the other night, but if you go to like California vendor events, you can look Southern, Northern California wedding vendors. This is how you would find vendor events that were local to you. So they have different pages that you can join. See right here, it clicks join. And you want to be choosy. Like this one only has 196 members, so it's not a lot. But this one's 1,600, this one's 2,000. So this would probably be a good one to join if you were looking for events. I'm part of one in Maryland, which is usually how I find my vendor events. And so let's see. So like they'll post whenever there's any local events, they'll post how much it is. Let me see if I can find. No. Get out of here. And you don't want to be at events that have like too much competitor companies. See, I don't know why that suggested keeps popping over there. But usually it tells you the location. You can email them. You can usually, if they do like a Eventbrite thing, you can sign up through there. But anyways, that's how I find my vendor event pages. And so you just go on there. Usually it's around $40, which isn't bad. There are vendor events that are several $100s. So if you think about, you're putting out the money for $40 for a table or a spot or booth, let me see if she, you want to at least try to make your table money back. So whether you make sure that you sell 2 wraps at that event, for retail price, and you sell 2 wraps, it's $50. You made a $10, profit on your table money. That's really what I try for. So if you're interested in vendor events, I'd love to talk to you a little bit more about that and setup, but we can talk about that at another time. So we want to be using social media to our advantage because that's free advertising. Most people who have their own small business have to even if sometimes they market on Facebook, they pay for those sponsored alerts or whatever they're called. So we have Facebook and Instagram that we can use for free. So as long as those industries are going to allow it, let's use it to our advantage and advertise for free. So let's see here. I wanted to talk about why do most fail at network marketing. There's hundreds of multi-level marketing companies out there. Some may be new and some have been around for years with hundreds of thousands of members. I know we were talking about the other night, Avon, Pampered Chef, Mary Kay. Those are all marketing companies that have been around for years. It Works is fairly new. Though we've been around for 16 years, we're new in the aspect of social media. More and more people are finding out about us within the past 2 to 5 years. But why do those distributors fail or quit, no matter what their company is? Well, first, many don't follow up, and they have unrealistic expectations. So how can you help others to be successful if you don't take the steps to follow up, whether it's with your potential loyal customers, potential distributors, or loyal customers that you have? We want to make sure that they're liking their products. They're going to do a 3-month program with us to get a discount. So we want to make sure that they're liking it so that they continue ordering. We don't want them to have got signed up for the BOGO wraps deal, so they have 2 boxes of wraps. Let's say month 2, they don't need a 3rd box. You want to check in with them, see how they're liking the product, make sure they're not having reactions, make sure that even like I know with the skincare and stuff, I don't go through that every month. it lasts me for a good 2 to 3 months. So maybe throughout their 3-month or 90-day challenge, they would want to try something else. So we want to keep our customers happy. That's our job, is customer service, to keep them coming back to us and to keep them ordering. So you want to keep in touch with them. That's the benefit also of having a planner, that this time next month their auto shipment's going to run. So you can contact them, see if they want to make any changes. And then after their 3 months, they're earning perk points. We want them to use those points, one, to reach their goals, and because they earned it. It's free money. Who doesn't love free money? So that's going to get another order out of them, which again is going to increase our paycheck. So number 2, many fear failure. Some are so afraid of failing that they don't do anything. Little fun fact for you, Babe Ruth is number 118 in the Baseball Almanac for all-time strikeouts. But yet, he's remembered as a slugger, right? He was the one who made the home run popular. So no one even really focuses on the fact that he's in the top, one of the top people for striking out. Number 3, rejection. The emotional pain of being rejected or told that you're not interested. So some people just avoid asking, period, which includes not following up. So if they are rejecting us, or if they're saying no, we don't know their circumstances. Maybe they're tight on money. Maybe they just went through a bankruptcy or a divorce. If that's the case, we have a perfect opportunity for them to earn a little bit of extra money. And again, people's lives change every 6 to 9 months. A friend's wedding comes up, their wedding comes up, they have a baby, they're going on vacation. So we have something for everyone, whether it's a product or a job opportunity. So we need to master the skill of following up, because really, they're not rejecting us. For every no, we need to push to get 2 yeses. If we master that, then you'll succeed in multi-level marketing. So again, back to Babe Ruth, never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. So that being said, it's time for some tough love. You know, I've been with It Works for 2 years, and I've seen people come and go. I've had people that I looked up to in the company, distributors, even distributors on my team, even customers that I've had that have been not satisfied with what they've tried. Does It Works work? Yes, it does, if you do. And the same for the products. The products work if you're willing to use them correctly and you're willing to try. I had someone who was trying one of our weight loss products, and she wanted to make no changes to her diet whatsoever and wasn't active at all. So when you sign up with a gym membership, if you join in January and you're all pepped up because it's the new year and you go your entire first week, but you don't make any other changes to your diet, you don't go back to the gym week 2, 3, and 4, did the gym fail? Did it fail you? No. You were not consistent with it. The same thing with, if you look at Crest White Strips, they come in what? A box of 30. So our wraps come with a box of 4. So someone uses one wrap and they say, oh my gosh, that wrap doesn't work. They are boxed by 4 for a reason. 1 is a treat, 4 is a treatment. So the same way with Crest White Strips. You use one white strip and then you stop doing it. You don't brush your teeth and you're drinking coffee or soda or tea. And you're like, well, those white strips didn't work for me. No, that's because you weren't using them properly. So It Works if you work. The company gives us 3 simple steps for success. And so the first one is to join, and you've already done that. The second one is to enroll 4 new loyal customers every month and 3 distributors, and to teach them to do the same thing. So plenty of people complete those steps to success more than once a month. And how do they do that? They post, they message, they follow up, and they're consistent. People are watching for you to be successful. You have family members who tell you that that's not going to work, or that's a scam, those products don't work. But you need to prove all of them that they're wrong, because this company does work. Again, we've been around for 16 years. We have millionaires who are the top income earners in the company. You need this for you and your family, so you need to get out of your head. Is it a 9-to-5 job? No, but it's still a job. I will try to post, or I'll try to message out of your vocabulary and just do it. Why spend 40 hours a week making someone else's dreams come true when you can put just a few hours to change your life and your family's life? I can help come up with a schedule or a game plan to work around your life and your family. We all have our down days, but you don't tell your boss that you're not coming in or that you're going to try to do it. You just do it for your family. And I shared an example on the Diamonds page of working in 15-minute increments. And it's so simple, you can do that. So maybe posting, specific times a day doesn't work for you because you work nights or your schedule's completely different. But we can come up with a plan for you. When I started in the company, I started 2 years ago and I just kind of skipped along. My enroller had enrolled right before me, and there was a lot that she still didn't know. She was learning herself. And I didn't take it as serious as I should, just enough to get a little paycheck. So don't get stuck in your comfort zone and push now. You want to start off with good qualities and a good routine so that you can come out swinging and get those home runs. Dabble in all marketing avenues. Posting is the easiest and it's free. It allows you to work it around your schedule. I have kids and I have a house to run. Obviously, I'm not always the best at it. Things come up, but I still make time for them and I make time for my spouse and time for Jehovah. So maybe you need to set an alarm to wake up 15 minutes earlier than your spouse or 15 minutes earlier than your kid, or you need to stay up just a little bit later. A big time that I work my business is when the kids are sleeping because I get quiet time and I can focus. In the evenings, figure out what you're going to post for the next day if you know you're going to have a busy day. When James was little was when I found the company. So I was up at night nursing. So that was when I did most of my following and messaging, and I'd go to bed, wake up in the morning to a whole slew of messages and requests, and that was something that I could work on throughout the day when I caught a break. Let me see here. Me doing the Zooms, offering incentives and everything, those incentives come out of my pocket. Me reaching out, texting everybody, I'm pouring into you. There are plenty of distributors that don't have the support and yet they're still top income earners. I care about each and every one of you. I wrote it down so I don't get emotional, okay? Let me not lose my spot. I care about each and every one of you. So if there's something that you need from me that I'm not doing enough of, please tell me because I don't know. I need you to tell me. We all have the same before and afters, the same scripts to make our own, the same steps to success, and you have to choose what to do with it. When I give customers or I give out distributors to you, I could keep them for myself, for my family, but I care about each and every one of you individually, and I know that you need this. This is a team effort, and we have a great support. I can't do it without you guys, so I need your help as well. So get out of your head, get over yourself, knuckle down, and get to work. It's hurtful when I reach out or try and help, and I don't get any response. Show me that you want this. Be active in our chats and our Zooms. I'm going to run a contest for you guys because I want you to be reaching out. So for the month of April, for every loyal customer that you enroll in the month of April personally, you'll get 1 entry. For every personally enrolled distributor, you're going to get 2 entries. For running your 80 BV auto shipment, I'm going to give an entry. For hosting a wrap party or vending this month, you get 4 entries. Then I want everyone to up their following. So take a screenshot of your followers and increase it by 500, and you're going to get 2 entries. If you have a personal volume of 400, you're going to get 5 entries. And if you complete your steps to success this month, enrolling 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors, you're also going to get 5 entries. So that's on top of the other entries that I mentioned. So you can get unlimited entries. Everybody can enter, no matter how long you've been in the company. As far as vending, you can look how I showed you guys on Facebook. You can call the library, look for local events. Local shops, gyms, and colleges sometimes offer for you to set up for free. and then again, Facebook. And then I'm going to have one winner at the end of the month. And the prize, which you should be doing it anyways, these steps, but there's just a little bit of motivation for the month. I know that some of us are new and we don't have a lot of money to be putting out for products to try. So I'm going to offer you a product of your choice, something that you wanted to try, whether it was the shake or something like that. You got wraps in your kit. So, or hair, skin, and nails. If there's something in particular that you want to try, I want you to be a product of the product and to be able to post your before and afters. So I'm going to offer you a new product, or you can get gear. With summer coming up, there's going to be a lot more vending opportunities and in-home parties. So gear is a great way to rep your business while you're out and about. If you have a shirt that says "It Works" on it, it gives someone the opportunity to bring that up. So those are going to be my two prizes. I will share the point system in our team page again. So in conclusion, if you need more one-on-one, reach out. There are team Zooms almost every week. I'd like to do ours at least once a month. I know 2 in 1 week was a bit much. There are 1 team, 1 missions in most towns, so I can help you find that as well. Also, our team page, that's a great place to answer questions, and it's all for you to have success. You can get a sideline sister if there's someone in our team chat that you want to keep you on track, someone to push you, to remind you to post and get out of your comfort zone. Help you to be able to reply to messages. That's great. Another thing that we have for training is It Works You. Let me show you guys real quick. So if you log into our eSuite, you guys can all see this. Bear with me. So right here in the top right corner, there's an It Works You, and you can click on it. And it's got all of the training that you can go through. So if what we've tagged you in on the pages as far as before and afters and scripts isn't enough, you can click on the training, and it'll take you right through about how to complete your steps to success, how to manage your business, and how to grow your income and achieve your dreams. Another thing I want to show you guys to print out is under the document library. This is what I was trying to show you the other night, but it wasn't working for me. It's got tons of stuff in here. It's got marketing materials, policies and regulations, training and business. But in particular, if you search for like Ruby, and I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom because that's where English is. So here's a Ruby charting sheet that you can print out. So all of the charting with the ranks in the company, you can print them out and fill them out as you enroll distributors. And this is what I want everybody to print out. If you don't have a printer, then let me know and I will mail you a copy. But this is our April 2017 Go Plan. And I think I actually have it. Let's see. I think I have it down here. So, Becky, give me a thumbs up if you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is the April 2017 Go Plan, and this is for you to, can you see it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I still see the list of all the documents that you
Okay.
have to download.
Let me stop sharing and I'll share it again. Better?
It's still loading.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, so this is, I'm gonna mute you back up, Becky. So this is the April 2017 Go Plan. This is for you to go towards reaching your goals. It wants you to list 5 new people that you want to join your team, 10 people that might want to be loyal customers, and then it talks about always adding to the 100s list. So what is that? That's when you sit down and you write a list of 100 people who you think can benefit from this company, and I'll show you something in a moment. Follow up with 10 people who expressed interest in the business. The fortune is in the follow-up. That's something we were just talking about. And then it just wants you to write down some goals for yourself. What am I most proud of? What didn't I do? What challenges am I going to face? This is all about building yourself, self-development. That's the one thing with this company that I've really learned. You want to be setting yourself up to be a leader, to be, help assisting your team into receiving these bonuses. And then at the bottom, there's the steps for success, that you ran your auto shipment, you got 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors. So sometimes it helps when you actually write things down, write your goals down. And then I'm going to click over to this. Can you see the memory jogger, Becky? Okay, so this is just a memory jogger. You can also print this out in the document library. It's just an idea of people that you can talk to that you might not naturally think about that might benefit from something in the company. So who do you know who is a physical therapist, an accountant, a bartender, a car salesperson, a business owner, a baseball player, a pediatrician? Who sold your house, your furniture, your car, people in your life, relatives, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, your hairdresser, your doctor, your mailman, your best friend. And then it says, who do you run into? Who do you consider a leader, looking for a new profession, known by everyone in your town, a trainer, who was at your wedding? So it's just lots of ideas that you might not normally think of to contact, whether they may be interested in the business side or in being a loyal customer. So I'm going to stop sharing that. Again, I will put the contest information in our group chat. If you have any questions, I'll be able to help you with that. And again, I love all of you, and I want to help you be successful and to be able to get these bonuses. So if it feels like I'm pushing you a little bit, I am. It's because I want you to be successful. So on that note, I will talk to everybody later.